How do you define social entrepreneurship?
For me personally, the definition of social entrepreneurship is someone who builds an organization that tries to optimize for impact, for some kind of positive impact, whatever it is. And the means that they do it are the normal means of a business. So they need to be profitable. They kind of use the organizational structures probably of a business, but ultimately they're trying to optimize how much positive impact they will have.
What has it meant for you to be a social entrepreneur?
I think we ask ourselves very often the question of like, what is the impact we're having? Because in the end of the day, that's what makes us getting up in the morning. We have to balance that with like paying the bills, being profitable. But at the end of the day, if the impact is not real, then kind of this thing doesn't matter. And I think sometimes you forget a little bit about one or the other. You might be having a ton of impact, but if you're losing money, that's not good. And if you're like making a ton of money, but in the end of the day you're not helping anything, that's kind of hollow.
Yeah.
So I think it really goes down for me to kind of find this balance between the two of them, and I see how it goes through like real waves.
Yeah.
And I would say the profitability and the clear business aspect is always quite in your face.
Yeah.
Because you look at your P&L at the end of the month, and you might have investors and have to report and whatnot. But the impact is not always that visible, and kind of really we've also strived to make the impact we're having more measurable, just to know, are we actually succeeding? One thing that I would say for me personally as a social entrepreneur and other social ventures I see is that I think we all have to strive to really be very analytical about the impact we're having, and also face tough questions like, is the curve going up?
Yeah.
Is there real impact? How do you measure that? Those questions we want to ask and answer much more.